let's listen to the playmaker on his reservation with the Cowboys. I cannot believe it. He talked glowingly of the 49ers, and he said, I didn't want this matchup for Dallas. Let's listen.
The way the game played out, you're down 17, then you fight back. You know what I mean? You end up winning the game, and then you win on defense with it. You know what I'm saying? It solidifies everything that the Niners have been about. And that's why I've been moaning and groaning, because I did not want this matchup for Dallas. I wanted to send San Fran to Green Bay or out there to knock off the Rams.
All right, so the playmaker, he goes on 95.7, and he speaks his mind about, hey, he do not want this for the Cowboys as far as the matchup. I look at this matchup as a perfect situation for the Cowboys. I get it. The 49ers love to run the ball, and they got some wide receivers. Well, one of the wide receivers that you really have to pay attention to is number 19, and he is me. He is an absolute beast. There's no way around it, but I want you guys to understand we got a beast as well. We flat out got a beast by the name of Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Randy Gregory. So we got weapons on our defensive side of the coin as well. It's not the fact that the defense was shut down. I'm talking about their particular defense was shut down our offense, or our offense can't run or pass on their defense. If it's a shootout, baby, I'm going with the Cowboys anyway, if it's a shootout. Now, if it's one of those things where the game is controlled by the clock and they play keep away, like running the ball, getting 15 yards per chunk, which I believe that's not going to happen, then there's cause to pause. If it's a situation that the wide receivers are not on the same page with the quarterbacks, nor if this front five can't knock over a plastic cup, then there should be a reason to be in fear. But this team is not going to do that. They're already compressing everything. They're going to be right on the money, baby. So the playmaker, he's saying that how they rallied and how they came back or what have you. Keep in mind, Cowboy Nation, you see, the 49ers want to throw away that first half of the tape against the Rams. Well, I come here to tell you that the Cowboys, when we jump up and we get a lead, it's a different story. It's a flat-out different situation. These boys are ready. The secret weapon on our side of the coin is by the name of a guy, of Cedric Wilson. He's been that guy that's working the middle of the field, and he's crafty enough if you give him the ball in the backfield. You got to keep yourself aware, because this thing can happen right here. He can throw that thing, baby. And so can the opposing team, Deebo Samuels. We've seen him do that as well. He's a weapon, right? But I still trust my defense over the 49ers defense. I still trust my guys to make a play, to get the turnover, the number one team, and taking the ball away and giving it back to this offense. So when you listen to the playmaker,
you're down 17, then you fight back. You know what I mean? You end up winning the game, and then you win on defense with it. You know what I'm saying? It solidifies everything that the Niners have been about. And that's why I've been moaning and groaning, because I did not want this matchup for Dallas. I wanted to send San Fran to Green Bay or out there to knock off the Rams.
So when we talk again, like I said, matchups, he said he has been moaning and groaning. Well, this is a playoff, baby. This is why we play in the playoff. The good team from this particular division meet up with that good team from that particular division. and everything will cross and make and work its way out. There's no give me's in the playoff, and the playmaker know that, right? There's no easy games. No. There should be no cakewalk. And I want teams at their best, and I'm quite sure teams don't want us at our best. Let that sink in. So the Cowboys, let's stay focused and locked in, and don't worry about the opposing team. You play your style, you play your brand, you play your philosophy of football, and everything will work its way out. The pundits going to be the pundits, baby. Now, Michael Irvin, shout out to him. You know, he's saying that probably for the TV show over there or the radio station 95.7, the game over there. But I come here to tell you, Cowboy Nation, don't fret. Don't fold up like a wallet or a lawn chair. I look at Tony Pollard averaging 5.5 yards per rush. And if Kellen Moore is going to bring forth the best plays, then I'm quite sure that he can find 15 plays, 15 to maybe 16 plays. That's what we're looking for. And with Ezekiel Elliott, let's not sneeze at what he can do as far as blocking, taking the inside, so what have you, well, taking the inside runs, 21 slam. You still need some of that, right? So when the 49ers try to do some of that disguised look, because that should have been the blueprint to play against the Cowboys, the element of surprise, we running now. We running now. That should be the operative, the operation, the plan, and the design. And then we just going to have to take a look at Amari Cooper. When they roll the safety over the top and try to go his way, then that's why I said Cedric Wilson is a dangerous weapon, because he's going to work the middle of the field. Shout out to my guy Schultz, the intermediate. And since we got Jarwin back, maybe 1 or 2 plays from him vertically to let the defense know, hey, this guy can run it straight up the field. Let's be cognitive of that. Sweating the opposing teams and getting them on their heels, and then we hit them with that tempo, fast-paced offense. I didn't even mention CeeDee Lamb yet. Put it like this. Now, as far as body build, he's not that in the same class of Deebo Samuel, as far as body frame. But everything that Deebo Samuels do, this guy, CeeDee Lamb, can do it just the same. It's just that he's not in the 49ers system. Yak, he can do that. Yards after catch, that's what this cup of tea is all about. Lamb is a beast, baby. So don't even worry about trying to say, well, he ain't no Deebo. Look, man, I get it. Deebo ran the ball phenomenal. Got 1,400 yards. And, receiving the ball pretty good as well. But my guy, they got the same amount of touchdown receiving. Ain't no shame in C. Dangerous name, baby. So Cowboys, don't fret. Don't run off. We in this thing. We battle tested, baby. And give me all of the difficult ones. Don't give me nothing easy. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Post me your thoughts. Post me your concerns down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go, Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go.